Chat, my fellow homosexuals, my gay little winners. Guess who's live? Guess who's live? Guess who's live? Guess who's live, chat? Guess who's live? That's right, chat. I'm live. Oh my god, welcome in, Pinballer. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. So glad y'all are here. Chat, I thought we were kittens. Sorry, kittens. Sometimes mommy will refer to you as chat. Sometimes I'll refer to you as kittens, okay? Hapster going live right as I'm in bed. That's so rough. It's almost like you're gonna have to stay up a little bit later. What? Oh my god. Yeah, the pap smear's live, everybody. Okay, I don't think I can say that. They're gonna ban me. They're gonna ban me off the platforms, guys. Minlo is back from Australia. You were in Australia? You went down under? My chatters don't go down under. Okay, my chat is virgins. Okay, they don't go down under. Kind of did not expect y'all to do that. Do you have a cold? No. It's how my voice sounds. It is a little raspy today, but I think it's fine. It's okay. Can't stay up. I have to get up early tomorrow. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Well, thank you for stopping by, though. Also, welcome in, June. Welcome in. Super nice. Welcome in. I am feeling fairly good today. Feeling motivated. Feeling happy. I took a nap today, guys. Sometimes I take a nap and it's like my dreams were fucking wild. I had some wild ass dreams. Don't remember what the dreams were about. But like you know when you wake up and you're like, "Whoa, I was dreaming. I was dreaming hard. Don't know what I was dreaming about. I don't know what I was dreaming about, but I was definitely dreaming. But yeah, that's kind of how we're vibing today. Dude, we're like vibing like hardcore today, dude. I'm not trying to like be crazy or anything, dude. Not me doing my XQC impression. No, I feel like my XQC impression's kind of fire though. I feel like my XQC impression's pretty spot on. No, chat. I feel like it's a pretty good XQC impression. Maybe this is maybe not. But yeah. Yeah. Love your outfit. Thank you. I do like this dress. This is like one of my favorite like dresses, but I don't know. I was like, yeah, I'll wear it today just cuz it's like it's so easy to like slip this dress on that I was like, yeah, I don't really got to do much and it looks good. So, yeah. But that's kind of like the vibe for tonight. Hello there, Pappy. Welcome in, Mr. Rainbow. Welcome in. Yeah. Sorry you can't stay up though, because you got to get up early in the morning. Early in the morning. Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh yeah, you betcha. Oh yeah. Now I'm like doing a weird Canadian Midwestern 200-day streak. Oh. 130-day watch streak, not a 200-day streak, June. Lies. The lies that come out of you. The lies that you spout. You say, oh, I have a 200-day watch streak. It says 130. I think you're a liar. Minnesotan accent. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Yeah. But, is your hair naturally ginger? Okay, I think you might be colorblind, chatter, because this is not This is not ginger. This is brown. My hair kind of looks. My hair looks so greasy today. It's because I don't have dry shampoo. I ran out of dry shampoo last week, and like I didn't want to do like a full hair wash today because I'm gonna fully wash my hair tomorrow. But just like it looks bad. Like that's why I have it up right now because it like doesn't look great. Dry shampoo, yeah, like it's shampoo that's like in a spray. Like you spray it on your hair and it like refreshes your hair. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Hello from France. Oui, oui. S'il vous plaît. That's all the French I know. So, it's convenient. Yeah, dry shampoo, you kind of use it like when you're like, your hair, you're not gonna wash it that day, but you're like, needs to not look as greasy. That's where dry shampoo comes in. Which I can look at my fucking order because I fuck because I did order dry shampoo and also new face lotion because I was out of face lotion. So I ordered it and it says it's arriving. Oh, it says it was delivered today. Wow, chat. What if I actually I'm not gonna grab it on stream because then I feel like I'm gonna show my address. It'll still probably be on my front porch, okay? I don't think my neighbors are gonna steal my dry shampoo. And also if they are, I'd fucking blast the fucking like text chat that has all like the people in my building in it. And I'd be like, yo, who stole my fucking expensive ass dry shampoo? Who did that? I'm gonna fight you. And they'll be like, we don't want to fight you. Because I'm such like a beast. Like I have such aura that like the people in my apartment complex, they can definitely feel the aura when I walk into like a room. So yeah. Imagine having sex with a Canadian woman and she's all like, oh yeah, bud. Take me out for a rip. That's bad. That's bad. Um Shampoos for privileged people. Dog, I don't know where you're living. Shampoo is like at the cheapest shampoo is like $5. I'm sorry if you don't have $5 to spend on fucking like like hygiene products. Like I'm sorry that's like a bare minimum. Like food and like soap. Like if you can't afford soap, you got some serious problems. Okay, you can even find soap for free. I guess it depends on where you live, but like you can't get soap. That's bad. That's really bad. Um, yeah. Are you using any filters? No. Um, how much deodorant? Oh, I don't use deodorant. No, I do. I put deodorant on today. So, even though I was just chilling in my pajamas most of the day, working on the fucking 24-hour video, the 24-hour live stream. Oh my god, do the Mr. Beast face. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, guys. Oh my god, Mr. Beast. Happy Friday. Welcome in, Daniel. Yes, it is Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday to me, but I guess it is Friday. I shower in fairy dish soap. Use dish soap. You know what? Sure. You know what? I'm not gonna hate on people that use dish soap. I guess if you're using dish soap, at least you're washing yourself. You know, that's better than some people. You know, but you know, the less you wash yourself, the better gamer you become. You blaming poor people for being poor? Look, I'm just saying, if you're poor to the point where you can't afford soap to wash your body, that's really bad. You're in a really bad place. Okay? I'm sorry, but like cleaning yourself and feeding yourself are like on the bottom totem pole of fucking like hierarchy of needs. Like you need to be cleaning yourself, guys. um but yeah. Um Prettiest femboy ever. Well, I'm not a femboy, I'm a trans woman, so um yeah. So yeah. But Dawn is pretty good dish soap for cleaning all sorts of things. Yeah, they use it to wash, guys, they use it to wash the animals that have the oil spills on them. Guys, when oil spill when there's an oil spill, and then Dawn gets to be like, "Oh my god, we get to make another like ad campaign about how we can clean off birds with our dish soap." You guys know dish soap doesn't actually like destroy oil. It literally, okay, this is actually really cool. Okay, this is what soap does on like a pretty much soap. Like oil is bound together by polymers and it sticks to things, right? It's a very like sticky substance. That's why oil, like any type of oil, usually like kind of sticks to you, or if it dries, it feels kind of sticky. And pretty much dish soap and soap in general breaks up the polymers in the oils. It pretty much separates them because it binds to the soap instead of other things, instead of binding together, and it breaks it up and pretty much dissolves it. So like, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Guys, aren't you guys learning so much? Um, yeah. Um, Beautiful dress. Thank you. Thank you. Don't be homophobic. I wasn't planning on being homophobic. I could be homophobic. Um, yeah, I could be homophobic. You guys probably like that. Health class with Pappy. I mean, health class, more like science. More like science. Her streams are always educational. Yeah, you guys learn a lot from my streams. You know what I had to explain to my friends? I just got a lot of knowledge. You know what I had to explain to my friends last night? I had to explain to them what a fucking upside down pineapple meant. Didn't think I'd have to do that. If you don't know what an upside down pineapple means, it's for swingers. And then I had to explain. To me, it was wild that I was like trying. Hello, Clarity, welcome in. Thank you for yesterday. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I didn't like get to stay in the stream after the raid. I was just kind of like I was skateboarding. I was skateboarding, so I was out. So, but glad you appreciated the raid yesterday. Happy on emulsifiers. We're not getting into the science of this. I don't know how things get emulsified. That's like a cooking science thing. I don't know. You just mix things up and they come together. So, how do you know Pappy? Well, I am Pappy. That's how I know Pappy, guys. Cause I am. You guys want to know something crazy? In the Discord, the person named Pappy the Second. That's actually me. The fuck? What do you mean that Pappy the Second is me? Oh my god, that's crazy. Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed? Yeah. Yes, the upside down pineapple community, very interesting. Yeah, and then I had to explain to a bunch of my friends, which to me it was wild that like all my friends are like they're part of the LGBTQ, right? So I was explaining to a bunch of gay people, because like one of them was like, "Oh, swingers are just polyamorous," and I'm like, "No, swinging is different from polyamory." Okay, because polyamory is like you're in a committed relationship with multiple people, right? That's very different from swinging, right? Swinging involves you swapping partners for like a night. Swinging usually isn't like a long-term thing. It can be, but usually it's solely a sexual thing, not not like a romantic thing like polyamory is. And I had to explain this to a bunch of gay people. I was like, I would have thought y'all would have known this. Uh, it's very strange. People don't understand the difference at all. Yeah. Yeah. Or like my roommate was like, oh, or not my roommate, my fucking friend was like, oh, my roommate wears a pineapple hat when he goes to the gym. He's a swinger. And I was like, well, is it an upside down pineapple? And my friend was like, oh, my roommate's hat? No, it's not an upside down pineapple. And I was like, so your friend's not a swinger. Look, just a pineapple is not a swinger thing. It's specifically upside down pineapples. Pineapples can be a swinger thing. Also, too, then I asked, oh, is your roommate in a like relationship? And they were like, no, my roommate's. So your roommate can't be a swinger. Like if you're a third, you're not a swinger, okay? Right? If there's 3 people, that's not swinging. That's not swinging, right? Okay? If there's 4 people and they like swap, that's swinging. That's swinging, okay? But if it's 3 people, that's just a threesome or a cup. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I didn't know I had to explain this, okay? But I know way too much about this. For someone that has never swung, I know way too much about this. Okay, dude, I know way too much about this. I'm a competitive swinger. What the fuck is a competitive swinger? You can't be like, oh, I swing. Oh, like swing on a swing. Oh, I see. Wow, clarity. Fun with words. Fun with words, are we? Fun with words, yeah. Swingers are for straight old people. Well, gay couples can be swingers too. You don't have to be necessarily straight or gay to be a swinger, right? It just has to be like 2 people in a relationship, like two different relationships, like swapping partners. Like that's what swinging is, right? It's like I feel like I'm wild for having to explain this. I feel like, why am I explaining this? Why am I getting into this? But I would swing with you. But I'm not in a relationship. I can't be a swinger. I can't be a swinger. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not looking to swing. I'm not in like a committed relationship where we're like, oh, let's go find like other swinger couple. That's not me. That's not what it means. Just tell me she's trans. I am trans. Being a swinger is basically polyamory. It's not. I just explained this, okay? Because polyamory is like you being in a committed relationship with multiple people, right? Which is different from swinging. Swinging is just swapping partners, okay? Swinging does not require any sort of commitment. Swinging is usually just a purely like, okay, we're switching like partners in the bedroom. It's not like okay, we're gonna have like interconnected like polyamorous like it's not that. And it is a form of ethical non-monogamy, okay? But it's not the same. um uh yeah. Um it's all fucking gay. Swinging is not always gay. So many straight couples do. So many swingers are straight couples. Most swingers are straight couples, and they swap like the wives swap like who they're doing. Okay, we're moving on from this. We're moving on. I don't want to talk about swingers anymore. Yeah. If you have multiple partners, shit gets messy. That's polyamory, though. That is not. I can't stop talking. I can't stop talking about it. I'm straight, but I'm a cup. Yeah, but that's not swinging. That's just being like that's just like bringing another person in and you sitting in a corner. It's different. It's different. Cuckolding is not swinging, guys. Oh my god. I hate that I'm explaining this. The point is the primary demographic of swingers is old straight people, um, which is why there are younger queer people who don't know about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, clicking do not recommend on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So talk about the dress. This dress, I like this dress. It's pretty nice. It matches my nails. Matches my nails. Notice anything about my nails? No, you guys don't. You didn't see anything about my nails. You didn't see how two of them are shorter. You guys didn't see that. Where's my sandwich? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, the sexism, not cool. Not cool. Okay. How do I get a nun? That's a funny hidden message. Um, well, good luck on getting a nun pregnant, Dominic. I wish you luck on that. I wish you luck on that. Yeah, they got pinker. My nails, they're the same color as they've always been. Kind of blows my mind that so many people don't understand this, but like Pappy said, next subject. Yeah, next subject, come forward. Like royalty, I'm like next subject. Feel like only 2 fingers, why not 3? 3's a lot to put in there. Okay? You don't need 3. 3 is like a little bit overkill. Okay? It's like also it's not about how many fingers, it's about how you use them. Or it's about how I use them on your mom. Okay, whatever. Your neck is beautiful. Thank you. Cool trans stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what this stream is. Hello from Australia. Yeah. Hello from Australia. You guys know that like Australian people, they like they like they're like from down under. Whoa. Why do we like refer to like Australia as down under, but the rest of the southern hemisphere we're like, yeah, it's just the southern hemisphere. Yeah. You know, most of the people live in the northern hemisphere, guys. Did you guys know? I think it's like what percentage of the world lives in the northern hemisphere? How many people live in each hemisphere? How many people live in each hemisphere? Ooh. Yeah. 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 Roughly 80s. Oh my god. God damn. God damn. Let's see. Approximately 68% of the Earth's land mass is in the northern hemisphere, but 90% of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere. Wow.
Finger heart.
Wow. Also, thank you for the finger heart. Thank you very much. But yeah. Only about 10% of the world's population lives in the southern hemisphere. Huh? Well, I guess the southern hemisphere, you have parts of Africa, South America, Australia, and Antarctica, which like you're not going to live in Antarctica. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff, right, chat? Wow. What are we doing? We're talking about the northern and southern hemisphere. Yo, who's team northern hemisphere, guys? There's like the one, yeah, 1 out of 10 people. Actually, I think the majority of my chatters are northern hemispheres. Northern hemispheres. Yo, type one if you live in the northern hemisphere, two if you live in the southern hemisphere. It's gonna be a bunch of ones. Do I like guys or girls? Both. Also, thank you, Alfie, GG. Thank you for the follow. 3. What the fuck is 3? You live in space? Oh, type 1 or 2 to which hemisphere you live in, and then you type 3. The fuck does that mean? Oh, I live in space. I actually live in the International Space Station. Okay, bro, you're gay. Yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me. Um, oh, I see it. I see it too. I see it too. I'm from South Wales. Yeah, your mom's a whale, and I love to. Can I goon to your stream? Yeah, no, we're gonna ban you for. We'll time you out. We'll time you out. Think about what you said, Chatter. Maybe when you come back, maybe when you come back in like 10 minutes, you will like be like, okay, you will have gotten every goon out of your system. And you'll be like, good. You'll be like, good. Um, yeah. One Pacific Northwest. Yeah, yeah. France. Oui, oui. Do you like Coke or Pepsi? I don't really drink soda. I don't really drink soda, and to be honest, whenever I drink, like whenever people say Coke and Pepsi taste different, I genuinely think they're fucking crazy. I've drinking Coke before, I've drinking Pepsi before. I cannot tell the difference. Genuinely, if you gave me a Coke or Pepsi and told me which one's which, gun to my head, I'd be like, I don't fucking know. I like genuinely, if I had a Coke and Pepsi right now and I did a blind taste test, dog, I would not know which one is which. I in terms of soda, I don't really buy soda, but like since I don't drink, if I go out to like bars or something with friends, my go-to like cuz I don't want to like not have a drink in my hand, I always get like a Sprite. I always get like a Sprite or like a I like a good lemon lime soda. Kind of like my go-to beverage. Like if I do drink a soda, it's like a Sprite. I don't know what the other ones are called. It's like Starry. Well, it's like Starry and 7 Up or whatever. But yeah, I usually get like something like that. Um yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Who cares? Well, clearly I have quite a lot of people watching me, so you're like, who cares? But I got quite a few people. Dr. Pepper is so goated. I think it tastes like a cola. I don't um yeah, like I just like I'm not a huge soda drinker. For me, I feel like my issue with soda is they're all too sweet. Like every single soda, I'm like this is way too sweet of a beverage. Um and it's not that I don't like carbonated beverages cuz I will crush a fucking soda water. You hand me a LaCroix, you hand me a LaCroix or a fucking like Pellegrino, I'm crushing that thing. I'm sipping on that, okay? Dr. Pepper Zero is the best. I've never had Dr. Pepper Zero. I've only had regular Dr. Pepper. Um, yeah. But Dr. Pepper is being replaced with cola and fountains with Mr. Pibb. See, this is like soda drama I didn't know about. I didn't. You guys are enlightening me. You are like bringing me into a whole new world, like enlightening me. Have you tried Jizz soda? I've tried Jizz, but not Jizz soda. If that's what you're asking. um, yeah. Mix soda water with soda. Yeah, that would make it less sweet. But honestly, in terms of like if I'm gonna drink a sweet drink, I do like a lemonade. I do like an iced tea. Um, but I feel like that's because it has like I can make it with a lot less sugar, and like the sugar is not overpowering. Like I like drinks other than water. I love tea. I'm a like chronic tea drinker. I love tea. But like soda, it's just most sodas are too sweet to me. I don't know. I feel like I'm not even American. You know, like I'm not. I feel like I'm not American enough. I don't even like. I don't even like. I don't even drink soda. All that. Like I feel like most Americans love soda. Um, I drink Monster Energy. See, that shit tastes like battery acid to me. Oh my god, Red Bull tastes disgusting. Okay, Red Bull. I don't understand how people drink Red Bull. That shit is nasty. That shit is gross. You know what? Actually, you know what soda I do like? I do love an orange soda. You give me an orange soda or a grape soda? Hell yeah. Also for the fit reveal, here we go. Here's the fit reveal for you. Wow. Um, yeah. Fanta? Yeah, like a orange Fanta kind of goes hard. It's got to be cold though. You can't have like I can drink like a room temp Sprite, right? But if you give me a room temp like Fanta, I'm going to kick you in the balls. I'm going to kick you in the balls and bully you. I'm going to like say mean things to you. Coke and Pepsi are two sodas that have a distinct taste from each other. I literally all I taste when I drink like a Coke or Pepsi is like sugar. I don't taste anything else. Um so yeah. When you get drunk, uh so wait, when you get drunk, so you make out with women like other girls do. Um I don't drink. I don't like alcohol. So I just do that sober. I just I don't need to get drunk to make out with other women. I just I just do that sober. That's not a that's not an issue that I have. That's not like a oh I need to get drunk to like kiss girls. Ha ha ha. No, I just do that sober. Just I don't need to get drunk or high to like kiss women. Like don't threaten me with a good time. Oh no. Oh no. You know, oh no. Dr. Pepper with Fanta. Don't sound like a bad combo. Don't sound like a bad combo. I like a cream soda. Like a cream soda kind of hits. But I feel like they rarely make cream soda. I used to like root beer growing up as a kid, but like I fucking hate root beer as a fucking like an adult. Ugh. Bro, root beer tastes like ass. Tastes like ginger beer. Okay, if we're talking about the worst, if we're talking about the worst. Also, thank you, Selena Nix, for the follow on Twitch. But if we're talking about the worst soda, it's ginger. Ginger soda is the worst. Welcome in, Willow. Welcome in. Ginger soda. If you give me like a ginger ale, why is like your only options on a flight ginger ale or fucking Coke? Like you go on an airplane and they're like, we have Coke and we have ginger ale. Okay, so you have like a Coke, understandable, you know, but a ginger ale, that's like the that you like you only have enough room to carry two types of sodas, and you're like, let's carry a ginger ale. Airplanes, I'm coming for you. Damn, I miss long nails. Yeah. Do you not have long nails because you're animals? Is that why, Willow? Um, because I imagine it's probably hard to take care of a bunch of animals if you have long nails. But like, oh, ginger ale is gross. It's so gross. Ginger ale is a mixer as is Coke. Oh, like for alcoholic beverages? Bro, ginger ale tastes like poo poo farts, okay? Not because I fight too much. Oh, true, because the jujitsu. Yeah. You gotta get like metal nails so then you can like scratch into people. Like cheat in jujitsu. Like stab into someone's spine. Fucking like Mortal Kombat, like rip out their spine with your sharp ass nails. Idea for you, idea for you. And then you could like maybe go to jail. And then you'd probably end up in jail because you like killed like your like someone while sparring. That actually probably don't do that. I'd like to shake your dad's hand. You're amazing. I guess. Thank you, YouTube chatter. Thank you. Usually, when people talk about my dad, they don't say savory things about him, which is not cool because my dad's epic. Okay, so I'm glad to see a chatter actually say something nice about my dad for once. You know, yeah. And then they wouldn't let me keep those nails in jail. Yeah, that's when they try to take them off because you're handcuffed. You grab them by the arms, you rip off their arm, and you say, "The nails stay on." And then you like dominate prison. You like run prison because you have like super sharp nails. I feel like having like super sharp nails would kind of suck. Because like, what if you like roll over onto your hand in your sleep, and they go and like, like your dad would beat up my dad. Compliment. I don't think my dad's like the fighting type. Like, I mean, my dad did like taekwondo when I was growing up, but like, I don't know. I've never seen my dad get into a fight. I guess that's a good thing. Like, if you're a kid and you watch your dad get into fights all the time, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, I feel like if you're an adult man getting into fights, that's actually embarrassing. That's actually so embarrassing. Like, my band was against my human rights. Bro, not the fucking chatter from yesterday that was talking about Evo fucking females. Oh my fucking god, bro. Chatter, the unban request. Okay, I'm gonna read the unban request. If you guys were here yesterday, there was a chatter that was like, I'm not trans or fucking normal. I'm fucking Evo female. But they were like, my band is against my human rights and my identity is Evo. And yeah, I feel like they were just being a troll. Like sometimes I can like tell, like sometimes I can tell when there's a fucking troll. But yeah. Um, but anyway, your dad would def beat up my dad. Okay, we're not gonna pin our dads against each other, chat. Nobody's dad's gonna be fighting anyone else's dads, okay? We're no dad fighting, okay? No dads are gonna be fighting, okay? Uh, Josie, thank you for the follow. Honestly, that would be kind of like that would be an awesome like YouTuber or streamer event. Instead of like YouTuber boxing, they have their dad's box, you know? They're like, yeah, my dad's gonna be competing for me. That shit would be wild. I'm just saying your dad has a leg up. Mine died in 2013. Oh, I see. Well, maybe if there's a zombie apocalypse, then maybe your dad would win. So I don't know, Willow. There's a chance. There's a chance. Pokemon, but with dads. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon, but with dads. Use beer belly. I don't. Yeah. Use talk about golf for fucking hours. That's my dad. My dad loves golf. My dad's obsessed with golf. Uh yeah. Yeah. Do you get your looks from your mom or your dad? I always say this. I say this a lot, but I look like if my mom and my dad came together and had like a kid. I look like if both of them had a kid together. Also Joe's, thank you for the follow 1 minute ago. Thank you very much. You're so gorgeous. Thank you, first time chatter. Golf is goated. See, I'm not like a 40-year-old guy, so like I have no interest in golf, you know? I'm not I don't that's not like interesting to me. I don't know. What about a root beer float? A root beer float's good, but I like a orange float better. Like a orange soda with vanilla ice cream. Oh fuck yeah, bro! You get that like creamsicle flavor. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. No problem. I came from YouTube. That's swag, swag. We love when we love when people from my YouTube chat come over to my Twitch channel. That's very swag. I mean, you are their daughter, so it makes sense that you like them, like the combo of them. Huh? What? Oh, what if golf, but you just dropped the stick and started kissing? Yo, what if they made golf, but instead of golf, you just like yeah. Also Josie, thank you for the follow. Oh, I already read that. Silly me, silly me. Hey, now hobbits invented golf. Did the hobbits invent the golf? Like hobbits, like in the fucking Lord of the Rings? They invent golf. Yo. Um. Yeah. Damn, what surgeon you use? I haven't gotten any surgeries, so I just transitioned at a young age. I mean, you can see what I looked like 4 years ago. Like literally, you can see what I looked like at the start of my transition if you go back on my channel far enough. Like it's not. Um. Yeah. But anyway, I'm fucking gay. Um. Oh, wow. So, congratulations on being gay. So am I. Guys, who else in chat is gay? Type 1 in chat if you're gay. Type 2 in chat if you're bisexual. And type 3 in chat if you're something else. If you're something else. If you're one of the... Yeah, if you're not a 1 or 2, you're not normal. What do you mean? What do you mean you're a 3? You're straight? Ew, that's not normal. It's kind of weird. Straight? Ew. Ew. No, I say that, but guys, sometimes I'm straight. Not gonna lie. Yeah. 9? What the fuck does a 9 mean? I tell people to type 1 or 2s in chat. Whenever I tell y'all to type numbers in chat, one of y'all always gotta be different and be like, 17. Guys, it's a simple. You follow the fucking rules. Follow the rules I lay out. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You know what's hard? Quartz. It's a 9 on the hardness scale for rocks. Yeah, I bet you thought I was gonna make a penis joke there, but the truth is, chat, I'm way more mature than that. I wouldn't make jokes like that. Yeah. I'm not reading that chat message. Sometimes I read the hidden chat messages and I'm like, fuck, I want to be able to read that out loud, but I'm like, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were talking about. Oh. Yeah. I'm an Italian. Nationally doesn't matter. Italian. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, you're Italian. Name one pasta. Oh, you're Italian. Name one pasta. Yeah. What's your grandma's name? Yeah. Name one pasta. Also, Jay, thank you for the resub. 8 months. 8 months. Pog. Big W. Massive W Fortnite Battle Pass. Thank you for the resub. Does she read YouTube chat? Yes, Marissa, I do read YouTube chat. I also read Twitch chat. I also read YouTube chat, and I also read all the chats at once. I'm like multitasking. Also, Jay, thank you for the 5 community gifted subs. Thank you for helping us hit the goal tonight. Very awesome. www.swag. Very cool. Everybody give it up for Jay. Swag. yeah, but yeah. Um, uh, okay, sorry, I'm like finding a bunch of people. You got an innie or an outie? Belly button, innie. If we're talking like genitals, outie. Uh, hence why I am trans. Very awesome. Got an innie or an outie? Yeah, I drive an Audi. Yeah, I drive. Yeah, it's just one of my mini cars. Yeah, do you guys know I have like 20,000 cars? Yeah, 20,000 cars in my 20,000 car garage. Yeah. Actually like a member of like every royal family. You know, I actually have like money on money. That's not true. Guys, I lied. I don't have multiple cars. I have one car. Okay? I have one car. I transitioned 15 years ago. Very swag, very swag. That's awesome. Um, yeah. Um, I feel she may need a YouTube mod because I keep switching to Top Chat and it be getting scary. Yeah. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, you deleted message. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, you donated Jay, how much money? $35. Goddamn, you rich as hell. Hey folks,
Jaden Ilby donated $35.
This is true.
Hey folks, you did hear that at 2K there is another beach stream with a new bikini, right? Every dollar counts.
I didn't say a new bikini. I said a beach stream. 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 I did not say you're putting words in my mouth. But yes, at 2K. Speaking of 2K, yes, but at 2K on the dono goal, there will be a beach stream. Speaking of 2K, you know what I saw, guys? I saw an ad for 2K Sports today. Yeah. 2K Sports today. More like 2 gay sports today. Because you know what I saw in the ad for 2K for the basketball game? There were women. Women don't play basketball. Okay? It's not like women have their own basketball league and the WNBA has like grown in viewership and like fans in the past like 4 or 5 years. And that the women aren't paid enough. That's crazy. Okay? Women don't play basketball. Okay? Women shouldn't play sports. Okay? It's not for them. Okay? Women should be playing video games. Okay? Video games are for women, okay? If you're a guy and you play video games, sissy, bro. Why are you playing video games? You can dress up your character. Kind of feminine. I don't know. Um, yeah. Yeah. But yeah. It's like beach stream equals new bikini. It does not. It does not. Oh my god, you donated how much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell. Yeah.
Jaden Ilby donated $5. Are we quibbling over a new bikini? Chat, can't we talk her into this by some donations?
Yeah. Yeah, what Jay said. Maybe you guys should donate more money and then I'll think about it. And then I'll be like, wait guys, maybe I will. Yeah. Yeah, so but soup, bro. But you said sup. Why did Google translate that to sup? Like soup. Translated that to soup. That's funny. Google was like, "Oh, you said sup? You meant to say soup, right?" Chats, she was talking about nude beaches last night. Okay, I'm not going to one of those on stream, chat. I'm not. Dude, my previous streams are coming back to haunt me. They're coming back to haunt me, bro. Everybody knows. Yeah. I have a question. Yes, just jokes. 69. 69? What? 69? Why are we bringing up 69? 69? I'm from NorCal. I was born in North Cal, so or not North Cal, more like I was born in the Bay Area. But also,
Donated how much
Jade,
money?
thank you for the
Goddamn, you
50
rich
or
as
not the 50, the
hell.
$5.
Jaden Ilby donated $5. Wow, Pinballer thought she said nude beach on
I
a
was
previous
talking about
stream.
nude beaches. I was talking about nude beaches 2 nights ago. Also, thank you for the gifted sub, Flaming Yastra. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. Big W. Number 69. Number 69. Okay, guys, I'm not. My 12-year-old brother won't stop talking about 6, 7, and 69. Your 12-year-old brother probably does know what 69ing is. There were so many things that I learned at a young age. Not from the internet, from the fucking bus, from the school bus. I think parents are like, oh, where's my kid learning these things? From the school bus. The things I learned on a school bus, okay? The unspeakable things I learned about on a school bus, okay? Okay? I learned what a ball gag was in 5th grade on the school bus. I think that's too young to be learning about what that is on the school bus. You know? School buses being utterly atrocious? Yeah. I did tell the story that I did get banned from the school bus in 8th grade, so that was cool. I learned about ball gags and Pulp Fiction. See, that's a normal way to learn about it. I love how I'm like saying, oh, there's a normal way to learn about ball gags. See, that's a normal way to learn about it, okay? I love your nails. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, your dress is pretty. Thank you. Yeah. But Pulp Fiction, dog poop, Quentin Tarantino film, bro. Quentin Tarantino has so many better films, and I hate how, like, Pulp Fiction's the one that's, like, all the fucking film nerds talk about. I don't want to talk about Pulp Fiction. I find it a boring movie. Yeah. Yeah. So, kittens, you gotta be kidding me. Ah ha 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 ha. No, I got kittens. That's what I call my chat. I call y'all my little kittens. Meow. Are you gonna meow for mommy? You better meow for mommy, okay? Who's mommy? Me. I don't like calling myself that. I'm not a mom. If I was, I don't think I'd like calling myself mommy though. Like no. No thank you. No thank you. I'm more like yeah. Thank you from our favorite Discord mod. Are you guys saying I'm a Discord mod? Do I look like a Discord mod, chat? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh, we are your kittens. Oh, that's what you're referring, because I'm like referring to y'all as my kittens, and you guys are like, that's a Discord mod moment. I could go full Discord mod, and you guys, I could go Reddit mod. But you guys aren't ready for the the mod to come out in me. Yes, I mod 5 different Discords and 20 different subreddits. Collectively, that's moderating over 5,000,067 million people. Simply your small-minded brain, your small feeble-minded brain would not understand. Okay, I think I just cringed myself. Like I'm like cringing. I'm like cringing. Like I'm cringing at that. That was like, hello, princess. Adjust my fedora. Tips my fedora. Whiff of BO falls in your direction. That is my natural
Oh
fragrance
my
that
god,
I've been...
you donated how much
Also,
money?
Jay, thank you for that. Thank you for
Goddamn,
the
you
$5.
rich as hell.
What do you think of Reservoir Dogs?
Jaden Ilby donated $5. What did you think of Reservoir
What do I think
Dogs?
of Reservoir Dogs?
P.S. Perhaps we could get rid of the rich as hell intro to each donation?
Wow, you don't like being called rich as hell? You could be kind of donating. Like, wait, hold up. I'm like, where is it? Where is where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay, if we're talking about my favorite Quentin movies, okay, if we're talking about favorite Mr. Israel Quentin Tarantino himself. Also, I say that if you don't know, Quentin Tarantino is married to he lives in Israel now, and he's married to a 24 or a 25-year-old woman who he met at 19. So yeah, I like Quentin Tarantino's movies. Do I like him as a person? No. Okay, but I do have some of his movies. So we got you did mention Reservoir Dogs. I got the Reservoir Dogs. I got the yeah, my dogs are out. I got my toes out. We got Django Unchained. And then we got Inglourious Bastards. You like that deal? I'll make that deal. Yeah. See, guys, I got movies. Yeah. So, what are you doing, Jennifer? Wow. Comparing me to Jennifer Gardner is... Thank you. You look like the human form of Fiona. Like from Shrek? I guess I do have my hair up right now. Okay, chat. Wait. I don't know why my auto mod fucking timed them out for that, but okay, hold up. Hold up, chat. I might... Oh no, chat. Oh, that YouTube chatter was right. Oh, I do kind of look like her. That is kind of... Okay, wait, hold on. I guess I gotta do my hair back up again, but... Yeah. Hold up. I'm, like, doing my hair back up again so it can, like, look a little better. Okay, there we go. Actually, not really. Now it looks worse. Hold up. Like, gotta get my hair back up. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Fiona cosplay win. Oh my god, guys. Ugh. Yeah, see, now I messed up my hair. Now I was like, oh, I'm gonna like get my hair up, and now I like messed it up. But it was kind of coming undone. Okay, that's a little better. Not great, but OMG, you do look like Fiona. I do. Guys, Shrek cosplay win. Who's gonna be Chad, like human Shrek, human form Shrek from the cosplay. Happy you're looking gorgeous. Thank you, big Chris. Thank you. Yeah. Being able to look pretty while uttering those sentences is a skill. Uttering what sentences? Like that I utter many sentences, you know? Period. Okay? And sometimes they got a little bit of a flow to them. Period. Okay. Also thank you, Anno Loki. Thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Awesome W. Enjoy the Bezos bucks. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Shout out Actually, technically, Jeff Bezos isn't the CEO of Amazon anymore. Technically, he's a chairperson, and he actually stepped. Okay, cornball. Okay. The hair is giving Y in fanfic. Oh, it is. It is. It's giving. Oh, my hair is mousy and brown, and it's giving. It's giving dystopian character in a fucking YA novel. Oh, I just have mousy brown hair, and I have a very pretty face, but like it looks pretty normal because we actually live in the poverty-stricken district where we're over policed and underfed, and it's hard, but if only I could live up in the big city where they have all the money and resources. Guys, I could be a YA protagonist. Like oh no, like I'm like, mousy brown hair, like medium small tit, but like in shape. Yeah, I definitely could be the protagonist of like a of like a YA dystopian novel series that has like 3 to 5 books. Okay, and you read the first one, and the first one is kind of good. So you're like, I guess I'll read the second one. And then you're like, the second one is bad. But you're like, I'm already halfway through the series. I might as well read the third one. And then you read the third one and you're like, this is really bad. This is like, the first one was good, the rest were bad. And then you're like, oh, they have a prequel. Maybe I'll read the prequel and maybe that will like explain some of the plot holes and plot contrivances. And then you're like, okay, wow, the prequel was really, really bad and actually like made less sense. That's like, it's like the Maze Runner, the fucking Divergent. I'm trying to think of other like YA, not the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games are actually okay books. But yeah. So here's a great question. Are you into boys or girls? I'm into both. I bet flowers bloom when you walk. No, they will, cause I be farting. Cause I be farting when I walk past. Yeah. So many people always be talking behind my back, so I gotta fart. I gotta leave a trail. Gotta crop dust them. Cause that's one thing. If people are talking behind your back, fart. You know. Let it waft. Also, welcome in first time chatter. Welcome in random Switch gamer. Yeah, Switch gamer. Are you referring to the fact that you're like a Switch in the bedroom, or like that you play games on the Nintendo Switch? Because either way, those are pretty awesome to beat. OMG, you're majestic. Thank you, Rusty Rat, or it's a Rusty Rat, I guess. Um, yeah. Yeah. My name is dot 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 early, so early. Dot dot dot. Wait, sometimes I read like messages. You gotta fart to assert dominance. For real, for real. Okay, people only respect you if you're the one who can fart the loudest in the room. Okay, people won't respect you if you got a little. Okay, people won't respect you if you got a. Okay, but people respect you if you got a. Okay, people will respect you, okay, if you got a big ass fart like that, okay? But if you got a Weasley little wimpy fart, people ain't gonna respect you, okay? It's a matter of asserting dominance, okay? You gotta, it's like, that's how you gotta do it. When did you get your southern accent? When I lived in the South for 14 years, growing up. That's where I got my southern accent from. I'm trying to think where the worst place to fart is. It's the elevator. The worst place to fart is the elevator. That's an easy. Oh my god, having to fart in the elevator is the worst because you're like, I don't want to be the person to like let it rip and be like, everyone be like, who let it rip in here? I love to fuck with, like, when I'm riding with my friends in an elevator, I love to fuck with my friends in the elevator. Okay, if I'm in an elevator with my friends, I like to be like, hey, you guys hear about that like elevator like vandal that's been like cutting wires on elevators and people have been falling to their deaths? I love to pull shit like that. I love to be like, wouldn't it be crazy if I farted right now, guys? Instagram? Yes, type exclamation point Instagram. It's literally if you scroll up and chat a little bit. Okay, genuine question to a trans person. Um how do I stop people from asking what my genitals are? Um well, if you're in person, you say, "Want a seat?" You just like whip it out. No, actually don't do that. But online, if someone's asking you like that's just like being trans online. Like I don't know what to tell you, right? Like I'm an openly trans content creator and fucking every single day I get you have a dick and balls. Yeah, I know. I see it every single day. Yeah, so like I know that I know that I have a wiener, okay? Okay? This wiener is attached to a winner. Yeah, girl boss moment. Girl boss moment. Damn auto mod. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But it's just like yeah. Yeah. So Flash Friday. We're not gonna flash people. You have a dick and balls. Yes, I am trans. Oh my god, she's trans. I find it annoying how every 5 seconds I'm asked what's in my pants. Yeah, I mean, I think part of like being trans is like to like being a part of any sort of like group in the LGBTQ is like you will have to come out again and again and again. Like whether you want to or not, like you're gonna have to come out, right? Like again, like people are gonna be like, "You're trans," or like if you're gay, they're like, "You're gay." Everyone expects everyone. Most people expect people to be cis and straight until proven otherwise. You know, I guess. So, yeah. Open open a OnlyFans account. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because if I started an OF, okay, I would put every single other like OF creator out of business because everyone would be subscribing to me. And I would make so much money that then I would become a billionaire. And like, I'm someone who believes that like there's no ethical billionaires, right? And I'd be like, I don't know what to do with all this money. And it'd be like really hard for me. And I'd really struggle with like whether to know I'm doing the right thing or not, you know, because I'm making all this money and then also too like the site would only just it would become only Pappy because it would like be only me on there. So um you'd have to eat yourself. I know I'd have to eat the rich. I'd have to start by eating myself. Yeah. Um yeah. Also it'd be hard to get sponsors if you started an OF. I'm already a trans creator, so it's already hard to get sponsors. But like also as an OF, I just don't want to do one. I have no interest in doing it. Hi, cute nails. Thank you. Love the color. Welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, I mean, if they want to see it, then they have to ask. Yeah. But I'm just like, yeah. Do you think you'd become a billionaire from OF? No, I know. I'd put every other single, like, content creator out of business on that site. Because I would just be so good at it, guys. I'd be so good at it. Like I don't think you guys realize like I have the body of like a Greek goddess, so it's like you know it's like hard for people to understand. You know, only feet. Yeah, sometimes my feet make a stream appearance. You know, um, yeah. Welcome in, Yara. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Welcome in. You're an incredibly positive person. Yes, I'd like to think my positivity is infectious. and everyone in here watches my streams and goes, "Wow, I feel positive about everything." And then and then my streamers go to like their job, and then they're like happy and like positivity, and then like positivity spreads, and then we're all positive and happy, and we make the world a better place. Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that what we do here at the Pappy the First channel? A Greek skater. I'm not Greek. I'm not Greek. Yeah, but I try to be positive because I'm like, I hate people that are negative. Like like I'll be negative about things. I let people know my opinions, but for me, I'm like, people that whine and complain about everything never go anywhere in life, right? Like, you can complain about things, right? But if you're not grateful for like where you're at in life, or if you're not like wanting to like do better for yourself and you don't think you're gonna do better for yourself, then you're not gonna do anything with your life. Okay? You kind of have to have like a level of positivity that's like, yeah, I'm like, and gratitude, for life. It's like every day that you're above ground is a good day. Or, well, some people don't get buried, some people get cremated, but every day that you're still, that you wake up, that you're still here, that you're still queer, that you still sometimes have fear, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Um, yeah. Yeah. So, do you have any advice for bullying? It depends on the kind of bullying. If it's bullying within like a friend group that you're a part of, leave that friend group, okay? Because you can make new friends anytime, right? But if it's bullying, like people that are like actively going out of their way to harass you, especially if you're in like a school or work environment, it can be sometimes hard to get away from that. Um, so I would say like talk to someone who could like, I don't know, maybe do something about it. And if nothing happens, then like if people keep bullying you, honestly, I think some of the best way to like, if people don't stop talking shit about you and don't stop annoying the fuck out of you, fucking fight them. I know that's like, oh, like we're very much like, oh, don't fight people, but it's like, if the only way to get someone to leave you alone is for you to sock them in the jaw, like sometimes that's what you gotta have to do. Okay. Um yeah. But learn karate, yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be cool if there was a zombie apocalypse and all the cremated bodies were reassembled. I wouldn't want to live through that. I would not want to be in a zombie apocalypse. Everyone thinks everyone thinks, oh, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I'd survive. Zombies are so easy to deal with. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Like let's think like you think a mob of zombies, like you're gonna get through that. Okay, what are you gonna do with no electricity, no water, okay, no medical supplies, no food, okay? Everyone loves to be like, oh, I definitely survived the zombie apocalypse. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, guys. Guys, I'm sorry. Zombie apocalypse movies kind of piss me, like zombie apocalypse stuff kind of pisses me off because it's like the only thing they ever have to worry about, like in movies, is like the zombies and other people, because that's like what the plot is based around, right? But if you were in an actual apocalypse scenario, what you would be worrying about is food and water. Food and water, okay? It wouldn't be about like the zombies, it wouldn't be about the other people, it'd be about, can you find clean food and clean water? Okay? I think we forget how like privileged we are to live in a society that has fucking filtered water and electricity and modern medical technology, okay? Yeah, you really think you're gonna survive in a zombie apocalypse when all the hospitals are closed down? Oh no, you cut your leg. What happens when you haven't taken a shower in a week and you cut your leg? It gets infected. And then you die from getting infected. Oh no. Oh no. No more deodorant in the zombie apocalypse? So you say. Maybe the zombie apocalypse should happen. No. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I tried to fight them, but then I got expelled. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah. Sometimes if there's nothing you can do, just avoid them to the best of your ability. Yeah. I don't get why people in apocalypse movies, or you know what I do? You know what I do when I think about my bullies, right? Like I got bullied a lot growing up, right? Like in school and stuff. But you know what? You know what? My bullies are probably working like a dog shit fucking boring ass job, okay? And they're probably bald at 25, okay? Meanwhile, I made myself my own business. I'm a successful content creator now, and I'm hot, and I'm a girl. So I really showed my bullies, okay? Because I'm living my life to my best ability, okay? I didn't let them calling me homophobic slurs, okay? Calling me the F slur, okay? And saying I was too feminine. Get me down, okay? I succeeded in spite of that, okay? That's why I still succeed. So maybe one day they'll see a clip of me on fucking social media and be like, damn, I remember when I used to call them the F slur. There's still an F slur. Yeah, get wrecked, get owned, okay? I'm beating them. What is it? What if you got like an IUD, or your braces in during the apocalypse? Yeah. Also, too, like, brushing your teeth in the apocalypse. Good luck having rotting teeth. Police became Twitch mods. Yo, Pinballer, what you think about that? What you think about that, Pinballer? What you think about that? No. But yeah. No. The honestly, I feel like people who bully other people have nothing better going on in their life, right? Like if you spend your time putting down other people, that's lame behavior. That's lame ass behavior, okay? People who are like doing things, okay? Going up in the world. They don't fucking need to put down other people. They're not intimidated by other people, right? Like making fun of other people or like bullying other people, it comes off as like insecurity, right? Like if I don't like someone, I just ignore them. I just don't interact with them, right? Like there's plenty of like YouTubers or like music artists or whatever that I'm like they did something I don't like, so I just don't support them anymore or I never did in the first place. And I'm like, cool, whatever, I move on. Cuz it's not worth my time to fucking leave hate comments on that person's post and be like, "Oh, no, that wastes my time." That wastes my time that I could be like, I don't know, like catching a vibe with my vibrator, like that's wasting time that I could be spending gooning. That's wasting time. Okay, I don't think like that. What's up from New Zealand? I guess you should say what's down if you're from New Zealand. Because you're like in the southern hemisphere. Because it's like what's down. Um yeah. But I think it's too it's like yeah. People who have to bully others do it because they're insecure about themselves, right? Like, if you feel better about yourself by putting others down, that's fucking loser behavior. Like, that's loser behavior. Like, I don't go around leaving mean comments on people's posts. Because seeing other people, like, succeed or other people do things, like, that doesn't make me insecure. What I am insecure about, okay, is like I don't know, what am I insecure about? Yeah, guess I don't have any insecurities. No, I do, but I'm human, or am I? I could be an alien from outer space, and you guys would never know. Oh no, shit! I just revealed that I'm an alien from outer space, and now you guys know. Fuck, bro. My alien overlords are gonna be pissed. Okay? Holy moly, my alien overlords, bro. They're gonna come down and be like, gloop, gloop, gloop. Girl, can I see what color your nails are? Yeah, they're like a purple. They match the dress. They match the dress. Yeah, they match the drapes. They match the curtains. Oh. Yeah. Um, Sorry, I'm taking my medication like a boss. Yeah, I liked your hair. Well, thank you. Thank you for liking my hair. I like my hair too. That's why I don't plan on cutting it. You know, the only thing I plan on cutting is plants that grow out of hand. I set that up for a joke, and then I was like, ooh, what's something that you cut? I don't know, paper? Yeah. Uh the 24-hour stream that I'm editing. Yeah. Do you guys know that I did a 24-hour stream? Glass full of moonshine. Every single time people see my big ass jug, they go, oh, it's a glass full of moonshine. It's water. I don't drink alcohol. Okay. Also, too, if this was moonshine, would I be able to do this? If it were moonshine, I would not be able to do that. Okay, I would have been like, ugh. Um. Um. So. Yeah. So. 22. What are you saying? You're 22? You know, Taylor Swift wrote a song about being 22. Kind of sucks. You know, she said, I'm feeling 22. We're like 20 poo, am I right? Fucking. Also, you'd be wasted. Yeah. People come in here, oh, you're high. You're drunk. I'm not. I'm just weird. I'm not drunk or high. I'm just annoying and weird, okay? There's a difference. Okay, there's a difference. This is what I'm like sober. This is what I'm like sober. Okay? You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me when I'm high, okay? I get off the rails. I get a little crazy. Okay, sometimes guys, when I get high, I take a nap. Oh my god. She takes a nap? You gotta be kidding me. She's out of hand. I'm out of control. Someone's gotta lock me up. Lock me up, okay? Cause I'm locked up, won't let me. Did people below your bathroom fix that? They did. So now I can shit in my bathroom without it leaking through their pipes. Yeah. No, but I don't. My first major relationship was in the 8th grade. Oh, you had a major relationship in the 8th grade? That's rough. That's rough. Uh, Taylor Swift is a brain-numbing twist. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. What if Taylor Swift? You know, Taylor Swift could also be a guy. Like I think about that, like Taylor Swift, yeah, Taylor's a girl's name, but it's also a guy's name. Taylor Swift could have been a male country singer. Think about that. Alternate universe, okay? The biggest male pop star is a guy named Taylor Swift. Same background as Taylor Swift, but instead he is Taylor Swift, but in a different universe. Androgynous ass name, yeah. Bro, it's kind of crazy. Taylor Swift sings songs like she's like she's a 16-year-old girl. It's like, girl, you are in your late 30s. You're in your late 30s, and you're like, I'm gonna sing I'm gonna sing songs about like falling in love like a teenager. Okay, girl, you're in your 30s. No growth in her artistry, okay? You could play a Taylor Swift song from any era, okay? That for the past fucking 20 years she's made music, and I'd be like, I have no clue when that song came out. Like, all her songs sound the same to me. Like, she's kind of a boring artist to me. But, yeah. Yeah. So, but that's my thoughts on Taylor Swift. Yeah. How do you straighten your hair? It's not. My hair is straight, unlike me. Yippee! Yippee! Gay hair! Gay hair! Except for maybe a few exceptions, like Shake It Off. Bro, Shake It Off is such a fucking JC Penney ass song. Like, every single time I hear Shake It Off, it's always in like a JC Penney or like a Nordstrom. And every single time it comes on, I'm like, get me out of here! I gotta go! I don't want to be in here! Peak mediocre. Yeah, okay, I didn't understand why Taylor Swift was so big until a coworker, I don't know if it was a coworker or if it was a friend, but they were like, oh, the appeal of Taylor Swift is that she's a mediocre white woman. And that appeals to mediocre white women. And I was like, oh my god, I get it now. See, I'm a high achieving white woman, so like that's why she doesn't appeal to me. Or a low achieving. Either one, you can really like go either way. Do you know the band? I do not know that band. Yeah. How do you always keep looking finer than frogs? Hair 3-way split 3. Bro, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What did that mean? What did that mean? What did that mean? Okay. You just blew my mind. I blow a lot of people, and I sometimes blow their minds too along with that. Hello, fellow dolls and bricks. Okay, there are no bricks. Okay, there are no bricks in my chat. Only beautiful, gorgeous, very attractive dolls and fellow people. Okay, but welcome in, first time chatter, banana Nikia. Welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. We love a first time chatter. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't know if you guys know this. Scientists have done studies on my chat, and they found that I actually have the funniest and hottest chat out of any creator. I have the funniest and hottest chat members, like on average. Hey, question. Did you ever like a group of friends that ever stabbed you in the back? Well, I've never been stabbed with a knife before. But like a group of friends? Not like a group, but I've had friends that have like had friend breakups. Okay? If you ain't never had a friend breakup, you don't know. You don't know. You guys don't know what it's like. You lost me at mediocre white women. It's just a stereotype. I thought we were here to break stereotypes. No. Stereotypes? I guess like listening to music on a stereo is pretty cool. And there's like different types of stereos. I'm more of like a mono audio person. No. Yeah, stereo, like from both sides, like audio, like coverage. Yeah. Stab them with what then? I've never stabbed anyone. I've never stabbed anyone, nor have I never been stabbed. Okay? But I don't know why I said but. I don't know why I said but. That makes it seem like a banana Annika. See, but then the way your name is spelled out, it says Ban Annika. So do I have to ban you now? I don't want to ban you. I don't want to ban you. I'm not gonna ban the first time chatter that's done nothing wrong. Yeah. 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 We know why you said but. But guys, I have never like never killed anyone, okay? Just because the FBI has like knocked on my door multiple times and said like you were last seen with this person that went missing doesn't mean I did anything, guys. Doesn't mean I did anything, okay? Just cuz like I might know where like they were last seen doesn't mean I did it. Okay? This is off the record, by the way. Fifth Amendment, okay? So like you guys could if you guys are like if you guys are in like if you're in a court case right now and you're watching this clip, just know this was taken out of context by the prosecutor. Okay, I did nothing wrong. Also, Elena Hughes, thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you.
Oh my God, you donated
Also,
how
Jay,
much
thank
money?
you for the $5.
Goddamn, you rich as hell.
Jaden Ilby donated $5.
Believe she
Ah,
lied,
I
chat.
believe she lied, chat. She cooks a lot of fancy meals, chat. I think she has stabbed herself at least once or twice in the kitchen.
I didn't stab myself, okay? The one time I've injured myself with a knife in the kitchen, I didn't stab myself, okay? I more like sliced myself. I don't know if you guys can see it on my finger. Might be a little too bright, but I do have like a scar on my finger because I was cutting an onion and the knife, I was holding it like that. Knife slipped up, like cut into my finger. So I guess I did. It was an accident, okay? Yeah, and then I had like blood all over my kitchen. Kind of sucked. It was like it was deep enough, you know when it's deep enough and it like squirts. It was like that. But then I cut off the blood because I put a hair tie around my finger, so I stopped the blood from like squirting out. I probably could have gotten like a stitch or two from it, but I was like, nah, I'll let it heal on its own, and it did. So, evil onion, for real. I'm an onion hater now. Guys, have you been hearing about the onion challenge? People have just been eating onions on stream. Like guys, what if I ate an onion on stream? I'm not gonna do that. That sounds really awful. I got a scar on my palm where I stabbed myself with a floor scraper by accident. Yikes. Slicing and stabbing isn't the same thing. Exactly. I sliced my finger open. I didn't stab my finger open, okay? Just like I didn't stab the person that I supposedly killed and am on trial for. I sliced them, okay? And they just so happened to like from that, okay? I didn't do anything, guys. I swear. I swear I would never commit murder because that's like bad and illegal and I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm just saying like when the jury tries me and they all find me innocent, I will write a book about how I would have done it. You know, cuz like I would never and then like when they put a glove on me and it like inevitably doesn't fit, I'd be like, "Well, the glove doesn't fit." But really it'll be just cuz like I got nails done and I like tried to like fake like, "Oh, I can't get the glove on." And then they'll have to like drop the they'll have to drop the case. They'll have to drop the case. They'll have to say because like the prosecutors will be so bad that like oh you know um yeah, and then maybe like I'll have my friend drive me in like a white Bronco down like the 101 like you know as in like a 35 mph like chase that since I'm famous they'll like switch over from like the NBA finals to watch me yeah, but blame it on the onion. You guys, it was all the onion's fault, okay? The onion made me cry, and that made me think of my ex-wife. And then I said, oh. Guys, if you don't know what I'm referencing, I'm talking about O.J. Simpson. Talking about O.J. Simpson. Join the what cult? No, that's what my Discord's called. I call my Discord the cult. Call it the cult. Where all the kittens are? Meow. Okay. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to join the stream while there's weird shit happening. That is true. People do be watching the stream and they probably come in at like the weirdest, most inopportune times and they're like, what is going on? And that's kind of swag. You know, I respect people that come in at like inopportune times. You know, it was an onion. It was an onion positioning, yeah. Yeah, I would be hesitant to go back on that horse. Like the Bronco? Yeah. Guys, what's your favorite celebrity court case? Favorite celebrity court case? I think O.J. Simpson, pretty good. Pre-Britney. Britney Spears, pretty good. Pretty good court cases. Probably shouldn't be like consuming court. Bro, oh my god. I gotta say, I want to be a part of a jury so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like a fucking nerd. Like, I feel like everyone else is like, oh, jury duty. If I got jury duty, I would be elated. Okay? I know you have to sit for like 12 hours before they like call you in to see if you can even like be on the jury. Like, being on a jury is like, that sounds like so much fun to me. Like, sitting in a courtroom for fucking hours every day, to some people that sounds miserable. To me, that sounds amazing. To me, as someone who listens to like the Supreme Court oral arguments fucking every like November and like December, oh my god, dude, that sounds so exciting. That sounds so exciting. And look, not every court case is a murder, okay? Some court cases are like, oh yeah, this person stole a car. I want to be a jury member. I want to sit on a jury. I want to sit on a jury. And I want to listen to the court case. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. And I do have like the perfect job to where like if I got summoned for jury duty, actually, I don't know if they would let me be on a jury. Because like as a content creator, I could be like a risk in like leaking information on like the trial itself. Because if they're like, oh, what do you do for work? And I'm like, oh, I'm a content creator. Obviously, sometimes like, especially for more higher profile like cases, they don't want you like you're not allowed to talk about like the court case or what you saw in like jury that day. So like, oh, TV court is a thing, but TV court's like Judge Judy. That's like they're like a judge. Guys, I could do. Oh my god, that would be a great stream idea. I need to find two people that have like beef. I need to find two content creators that have beef with each other over like something, or make up something stupid, and they have to like present cases. Oh my god, that's actually a good idea. Judge Pappy. Oh my god, that's actually a great stream idea. Okay, I make a fake entire court case. Okay, I make one streamer the defendant, one streamer the plaintiff, and they have to try to get the chat to decide which one is innocent and which one is guilty, and whichever one wins gets like, I don't know, like 20 gifted subs or something. Oh my god, that's actually such a fire idea. That's actually such a good idea, chat. That's actually a goated idea. That's, oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm gonna be doing a court stream. Guys, ooh. Judge Pappy, yeah. Yeah. Then I could like put maybe some fake evidence. Chat decides with like a long poll. Yeah. I know. This is a good idea. But can people change their answer on a poll? You know? The ball is now in your court. I know. Ooh, this is a fun idea. I need to like work this out, and then I need to like ask streamers if they want to be a part of it. I need to like see which like entertaining streamers would want to be a part of it. This could be fun. This could be fun. This could be fun. This could be swagadoodle. Swagadoodle doodle. We don't set up pools until both sides present their case. Yeah. Yeah. You could allow them to have more votes with bits. No, because then it'd be like, oh, like whoever has like the richest supporters would win. Then it'd be like actual court, you know, whoever can afford the best lawyers wins. You know? That's like bias, you know? You know? But I think it would have to be like because you'd be judged by your peers. You'd be judged by other streamers and other people streaming. That would be the fun of it. That would be the joy of it. That'd be the swag of it. Okay? All right, chat. Join the raid. Join the raid. Join the raid, or I will like join the raid, or actually tomorrow I won't call you my kittens. If you guys don't join the raid, I'm gonna stop calling you my kittens. Yep, you're not gonna be called Mommy's Widow Kittens anymore. And Princess, you would not want that, would you? Tips Fedora. BO leaks out from my armpits because I lifted my armpits, and the BO whoosh, wafts to your face, and you go, ugh. Hey, you, that stinks. Okay. Alright, chat. I will see y'all tomorrow.